Hello team, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. Today's workout is an express one, so it's only 15 minutes long and it's all standing, no equipment required. Today we are focusing on cardio and getting that heart rate up and that body moving consistently for the next 15 minutes. No other equipment is required, just yourself and a bit of space in the house. If you like these types of videos, as always, please let me know by leaving some comments below, liking this video and subscribing to my channel, as it really helps my small channel to grow. Now let's get started.
Alright team, we're going to start in the center of the mat, just a step touch to the side for your first move. Nice and easy. And then arms are opening and closing as you're stepping wide. So whatever your legs are doing, your arms are following the same, stepping side to side there. Slight bend in the knees, just to keep your legs nice and safe. So 50 seconds on, 10 seconds marching on the spot, just keep that body moving. Of course, you can always keep that move going for the whole 60 seconds and then just move straight to the next one if you don't want to march on the spot, that is. Good. All right, marching on that spot there. Next move will come up shortly. So you're going to step wide and then tap the inside leg back behind you. So step to the right and then left leg taps, and then alternating which leg is stepping. So always the leg closest to the center of the mat is stepping back. Arms are moving forward. Helps with lifting your heart rate when you're moving the arms high above the shoulders. Step nice and wide there. Obviously today, if you get a little bit confused with what the arms and legs are doing, feel free to just focus on the legs and then adding the arms once you get used to the move. Great, marching on the spot there, getting ready for the next move. Alright, we're going to do 2 step touches, and inside leg is going to come up and you're going to turn your body towards that inside leg. So the leg that is lifting up towards you, you are going to twist a little bit. 1, 2, twist. 1, 2, twist. Arms are pushing upwards as you're stepping wide 2 counts. Same thing, just keep the arms out of it and you can literally just pop the hands on the hips, do 2 steps and then inside leg comes up. Try to get that knee up a little bit high, past the hips if you can make it, depending on your mobility of course, but obviously the more that leg lifts, the more uplift of the heart rate you will get. A bit more vigorous in the movement. Perfect, marching on the spot there. Alright, next move, we're going to go knee, ankles, lift, knees, ankle, lift. 1, 2, up, and then up on your tippy toes if you can. Obviously, if your knees are not wanting to bend that low today, that is fine. You don't have to go knees and ankles. You can go thighs and maybe just above the knees. And then lift up on your tippy toes if you wish to, but of course if you've got ankle issues, just stay nice and low for me. Good. So the faster you move, obviously the more uplift of the heart rate. If you need to slow it down, of course you can. You can also go a little bit faster here if you wish to as well. Good, marching on the spot there. Alright, next move, we're going to tap out to the side, arms lifting each time you tap. So always have one leg in the center, one leg going out to the edge, and lifting up and down. So quite vigorous with the movement, quite quick with the movement as well. Trying to lift that arm high above the head to lift your heart rate a little bit more.
Alright, marching on the spot there. We're going to go to that next move. We're going to turn your body towards that left side, and then your right leg is going to come in with the knee up. So run the arms like you're running, and then that right knee just comes in and out, in and out. Slight bouncing on that left leg. Make sure there's a good bend in it. Keep that body nice and agile. Keep running the arms nice and fast. They're nearly done here. Right, marching on the spot there. 10 seconds. So right leg is going to stay still. Left leg is going to tap forward and tap to the side. Side, forward, side, forward, side, forward. Both arms moving. If you can, each time the leg is tapping, the arm's going to go out, in. If you want to add a little bit more vigor in the movement, otherwise, same as before, hands onto the hips, focus on the legs, and just keep that body moving for me. Always a slight bend for the knees to make it nice and safe and comfortable for your joints. Also protects them over time, so you can keep using them for longer. Great, marching on the spot there. Turning your body now to the right side. It is your left leg that's come and go in and out. Similar and the same what you did on the other side. We will repeat it here. Bend through the right knee. Left leg comes in and out. Running the arms each time that knee comes in and out. Just to add that extra little bit of a calorie burner and a little bit more activation in the body. Moving and working through the whole body will definitely help with your cardio and raise that heart rate. Marching on the spot there. Alright, so what we did on that left side, we're going to do with the right. Right leg is going to tap side and forward, arms opening each time you are tapping. So just cut and paste, repeating everything here now on the right side as you just done. Doing really well, team. You're more than halfway. Keep up with it. Try to see if you can maintain for that full 15 minutes. Of course, you can always take extra rest if 50 seconds is feeling a bit too long now and you need to get a little bit of rest time just to catch your breath. Feel free to do that as well. You don't have to do it for the full 50 seconds, especially if you're just starting out on your exercise journey. Good, marching on the spot there. Alright, so we're going to go into like a tap back, like a curtsy a little bit. So the inside leg will tap back behind. So right behind left, left behind right. A little bit of a bend through the knees so that you can activate your thighs. Big muscle burners if you can use those big muscles in your legs.
to activate and maybe create a little bit of burn sensation through the legs there. Arms are sweeping up again. So each time your legs cross, your arms will cross just above the head. Stepping wide side to side. So the bigger the step, the better the calorie burn. Tapping through. Good, marching on the spot there. Alright, next exercise. A bit more of the legs burner. So we're going to knee in and leg kick. Arms are just pulling the leg. So knee in, knee kick. Knee in, knee kick. Alternating which leg we are doing. A little bit of balancing work as well, which is good for that sort of stability in your life, which is something we don't get to work on very often. So definitely do it in exercise if you can balance all the strength on one leg, and then it keeps that body nice and even in the body so that you don't fall over or risk falling over in the future. Good job. Keep the pace up if you can. Nearly there. This one definitely uses the legs a lot more. Alright, marching on the spot there for me. Alright, we're going to do like a cha-cha to the side, 2 steps, and then leg, inside leg sweep to the back. So it's like a combination of the few moves that you've tried today, a double step, and then tap back like into a curtsy. The arms are doing circular motion. Again, this is a little bit more coordinated. Feel free to just keep the arms out of it. So as I'm skipping, my arms lift, and then as my leg swishes behind, my arm also swishes in the same direction. So I'm doing it like a circle and swish, circle and swish. For those of you who used to do maybe aerobics back in the days, this move is probably your bread and butter, really easy to catch on to. But for those of you that haven't done a lot of aerobics in your life, maybe it's a little bit trickier to coordinate. Alright, marching on the spot there. Alright, we're alternating which leg is tapping forward. It's almost like you're moving into a ski movement to skating movement, whatever you like to visualize. You just turn the body and tap the foot out like you're testing the water just in front of you. So make sure as you twist the body, you are twisting the feet and knees all in the same direction, so it keeps it nice and safe. Marching on the spot there. Alright, we're going to kick the heel up to the glutes and arms are swinging down. So kick one leg in and then alternating which leg is lifting towards the back of us. Arms are slicing back. So each time I'm kicking the leg up, my arms push back because I find that it helps you out, adds a bit more momentum in the movement. If you can alternate the legs and arms as well. But again, hands on the hips, just kick the leg up. Start with that move first because I know it's tricky sometimes to coordinate both at the same time. A lot of times people like to move the arms in the opposite direction to what the legs are doing, so it doesn't feel like it's quite coordinated. That's the beauty of YouTube, watching it on video. You can slow it down or repeat. Alright, marching on the spot there. Alright, we're almost done. Last exercise. We're going to hop for 2 and then try to reach down to the floor, bending through the legs. Touch to the ground with the outside hand. 1, 2. It's like a gallop. 1, 2 gallop, touch the floor. If you can't reach the floor, again, don't worry, it is not a big deal. We are just going in that direction. But try to keep the chest up and actually bend through the legs. So imagine you are sitting on a dining room chair behind you, and that's how low you want to go. You want to get your bum down and level with the dining room chair. And then we're going to skip. Fast and nimble in the body. Legs will definitely get burning here, but it's the last exercise. So whatever energy you have, let's use it up now. Good. All right, 10 seconds, just marching on the spot. I'm going to cool down your body. Do a little quick stretch or standing stretches, just so that your body stays nice and nimble. A little step touch just to calm down the body. And then we're going to stand wide. Lean towards the right side. Left leg is nice and straight. Inner thighs and leg stretches. Swap to the other side for me. Good. Open up the legs and then drop your left shoulder down. Turn your right shoulder out and then swap to the other side. Your head may follow where the direction of your top shoulder goes. And then maybe hold onto a wall if you need to. Right leg comes in into a quad stretch. A little bit of balancing here. Hold on to something if you need to. And then step that same right leg behind and reach over towards that left side. Stretch out the sides of the legs and sides of the arms and legs at the same time. All right, let's balance again. Left leg comes in, grab onto the foot, bum towards the heels. Focus on something that's not moving, generally helps you out. And then step that leg behind the right, lean towards the right side of the body, stretching out there for me. Perfect. Good job all. Thank you so much for sticking with your exercise. I will see you on the next one. Bye.